This is not following on from my playthrough I'm doing. This is a quick little search of a possible location for Automatron. You might be thinking, well, this area which I'm going to show you is way too small, as can be seen here, but evidence says it all. These were alive. I killed these a while back, but these were hostile towards me. I blew that thing's head off, and this I tried to keep mostly intact because I want these parts, because I need a cryo arm from one of these. But look, the name of this location I will show you is the Consumer Robotics. The only other place would be the most literal sense of the General Atomics Factory, which I'm going to show you next. And these attacked me, but I killed most of them. Now this has many rooms. A stim pack. How many do I have? 92. Oh. I have a pikey vision. Kid you not. Best thing I ever did. What don't I need? Underglue, to be surprisingly honest. Oh man. Right. Since I've shown you a little bit of this. Oh damn, an iron. It's weird because this location must have more to it. Because there. Oh shit. I executed that. And this dude here, Settler, killed himself on the toilet. It's kind of funny, since those toilets have no water in them, so they're pretty useless. But this dog got booted down, this dude got butchered, right? But these robots were in a state of I don't know how to put it. There was in like a shutdown mode, but I reactivated them walking into here, so I can't say the same happened for that dude, because they wouldn't have shut themselves down. Oh man, there's so much good stuff with this TJ vision. Oh man. Oh yep. You know I was here when I dropped a Recon Advanced Assault Rifle. Wow. I'm actually gonna grab that. Machete is not really that much. Sentinel's pipe wrench. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's some decent stuff in there. Alright. Yeah, you're holding this for the backup base. Oh yeah, I have my armor. Yeah, I have like the helmet, the chest piece, and then I have like just armor pieces. What was it? Oh yeah. So this is the location, and I'm trying to maybe think maybe they'll add like a. Oh man, look at that handy fuel. That's rare stuff, that, by the way. And wow, this vision thing is very good. Look, whenever you're close to it, it activates. And maybe I'm thinking this was one of his latest victims. Oh man. What can I drop that I don't need? But I'm thinking maybe they'll just bust down this wall here and put maybe a door or something. Maybe around here. But this seems the most literal location for him because it's really, really incognito. But the next location I'm going to show you is the it's a sort of special area. Oh god, the one thing I hate now is since I've got that vision thing, it turns all of these into this. Yeah, it's pretty glitched out, to be honest. Or was no, because this happened when I had not the vision, I mean, but when I was still in workshop mode and saved, and then exited. It was weird. Yeah. So the next location I'm going to show you, I've just, by the way, bang on hit level 68. I thought it was 69, but oh well, what do you know? But I quite level up slow, so a little short jog away is this. The General Atomics factory. By the way, there was a lot, and I mean a lot of Gusties here. But they'll just have Gusties because they made Handies and Gutsies, as Robco made Sentry Bots. What's the other one called? Assaultrons, that's it. By the way, do you know that gun that just like shoots a laser? It's an Assaultron's head. Why doesn't nobody get that? It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, it's fixed itself again. Look at this. Kind of a bit obvious. A factory that was pumping out robots. What factory would you think would do this? The four-leaf packing plant? No. The General Atomics factory. It's the only place, and I mean I have uncovered now enough the whole of this map. Oh god, I've still got a few places to search, but I've been around the map. So first I'm going to show you the outside. It's kind of a bit screwed over because the Minutemen are just literally over there. By the way, I've sort of fixed that up. In a way, it's sort of a mobile, because I have made a massive company, and I've united what's left of my Brotherhood playthrough. What are those seagulls? Damn, that thing was ugly. That motherfucker huge. So yeah, this isn't the boat from Far Harbor as it looks like it, but it isn't. So this is the outside of the factory. Please would you move? Thank you, McCready. And this is this. So what we're gonna do is go through the front door. I'll take that. And looks like there's always fighting going on down here between Brotherhood and some raiders or super mutants. So yeah. Oh great, something's in outside. So yeah, I've been really wanting to do this video, but since the release of the trailer of Far Harbor yesterday, and the release date is the 21st or 22nd, I think it's the 22nd. So that release date, so that's next week. Can't wait, and I will do videos on it and I will stream it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this technical document for because I get a lot of money from that. Well, I don't, but per document. See, this has got nothing. This one here, but the calendar. Why did I just leave it? Has investors tour, technician meeting, and employee ice cream. So what? Okay, so just ignore the last one. But those were scheduled. Kind of funny because the bombs dropped before. The bombs dropped before they could do any of this. But I think, yeah, it was the 23rd the bombs dropped. Alright, McCready, get your ass up, we don't have time for this. So yeah, they were supposed to get investors to make more money, but oh yeah, they tried to ship out a lot of these. I killed near enough all of them. But look, what do you see here? Parts of robots. Well, they were still being pumped out. after the bomb dropped. Well, bombs, because the whole of America got bombed. But continue walking this way. Up here, I don't know this place that well, but I know where to go. She looks like she's having a whale of a time. Oh man, there's so much good stuff here. Yeah, I've been scavenging for parts to upgrade a weapon that I'm giving to a settler. So here, drop down. Plasma man, I'll take that. Man, the amount of times I've been over encumbered today, it is way too... The hell? Why would I have... Oh Jesus. Look at this. Now this looks like where they'd have maybe a boss or something. But this is actually where the actually the boss of this facility was, the General Gutsy. Kind of executed him, and the bodies have got despawned. And I hopped through here, this bit here. This is how I got him. I've not got a clue why none of the bodies are still here, but this is the factory, and this place is near enough uncanny. And I have a knack for sort of finding DLC locations, because I did it for Fallout New Vegas, and I didn't do it for free because I never went and actually searched for those locations, because I really didn't even know those DLCs were coming out when I was like 7. Yeah, I played Fallout when I was 7. I played the original First, Second and Tactics when I was 6, and then all of a sudden Fallout 3 come out, and I was like, wait, this is nothing like the others, and I actually got really addicted to it. And I had a lot of friends who played it. I'm guessing a robot was on the toilet and blew up. I'm guessing that woman didn't really enjoy. It's quite depressing. Wait a minute. That's a pervert handy. Jesus Christ. Yup, he counting his cash, all of that, pal. Wow, but this place, say a bomb went off, the building's still in, it's not in good structural, like, well, it's quite shocking to be honest, but to say the building's still got power to it, and it can run these, and by the way, the reason why powers are still running in these buildings and all that is because the energy that they use, the nuclear energy, is endless. What they eventually switched to, which got rid of the crisis of the oil crisis, which was the war in between China and America. This is the reason why the bombs dropped. But look, these are handy parts. It's kind of like a robot factory, you know. Bit too obvious. What the hell, a shopping basket? Oh. I don't need, to be honest, to do a scavenging run, but this is it. The most evidence I can really give. A room. Wow, I've really cleared this place out. Look, it's just, maybe they'll add a basement to this place, but this is the most prime location for the DLC. And yeah, I still have Blue Bloods, quite an OP assault rifle, Deliverer, oh yeah, Infinity. I have 2 Infinity ammo weapons. I have a never-ending story shot. My combat. I was so pleased to get this combat shotgun. It was unreal. It's like Infinity ammo weapons are just so hard to get, but so is like explosive round assault rifles. or